So let's assume about $400 million, a $400 million budget. You would want a 10% fund balance as a cushion, $40 million. Now, in the current economy, that's not realistic. Many municipalities are using those dollars to balance their budgets. We want to obviously head in the right direction. I started in 2012 with, as I said, truly a zero. We're now at 13 million. The way to refund, to reestablish that fund balance is really twofold. One of which is an acknowledgement that you don't want us to overtax you for the sake of creating a rainy day fund. So you want to balance how much we're taking in revenue to put in a rainy day reserve against what taxpayers are willing to pay for and support. We won't rely on one-term revenues, but rather, if we're going to rely on revenue, it has to be reoccurring so that we can project multiple-year budget or multiple-year growth. That helps us increase the fund balance. We also are focused on structural changes in county government. There are expenditures that continue to grow through a formula, whether it's state-imposed programs or which we have limited control over, or really the structure of county government. How do we get back to a nice fund balance? Obviously, consider what the public is willing to accept as a level of taxation, restrain spending where we can, and be very, very diligent on day-to-day management of expenditures so that we don't have a surprise, we don't have an unexpected expenditure, or we didn't budget or expect or project what we wouldn't realize, and slowly grow that fund balance. I suspect my hope is that we will see growth in the fund balance again next year, and when we release the budget, I think we'll be able to project a little bit more growth in fund balance, and we'll continue to do that. The other is to grow the economy, and I know that sounds kind of silly because it's a bigger issue than just us, but we have to grow assessed valuation. What that means is helping small and medium-sized businesses grow. 70% of job growth comes from small businesses already existing in our community. Our entire economic development structure was focused on shopping or fishing for some big employer. We want to focus on helping the medium-sized and small businesses that exist see growth. If they see growth, it generates new revenue. That revenue, certainly in the first year or two it comes in as it projected, that will help us reestablish both a healthy fund balance and property tax easement, which is really the goal.